wasn't always like this, unfortunately. In fact, it all starts much earlier, full of twists and turns and ups and downs. Such is the life of a musician, we can never predict what's coming next. My interest in drumming was first given to me by my mum. When it would storm, we would listen to the thunder, and she'd say it was the drums in the sky. Obviously, I found this fascinating, and it ignited a passion in me to take up the drums myself. I had my first drum kit when I was 8, and I was hooked. The drum kit was the best instrument. You could unleash your anger on it, play away your sadness, or just have a nice chill time if you were happy. As much as I loved it though, at the time the drums were always just a hobby, and basically the only thing I was good at. Whilst I had uncountable dreams of playing music forever and becoming a rock star, like we all do, it all just seemed unattainable. As my skills began to grow, I joined various bands, and got to play live gigs, including one at the Jazz Bar in New Caledonia, and the Hard Rock Cafe in Surfers. These gigs were nerve-wracking, but ultimately one of the things I remember most about my childhood. Inevitably, the idea that it may all be possible started infiltrating my mind. Eventually, the turning point came when I finished school. Moments away from accepting an engineering course, I reflected on my current office job and realized how I simply could not stand sitting behind a desk all my life, and doing math, no less. Screw that. Plus, how could I ignore my drum kit that was calling me to stages all around the world? I mean, look at it. And so it began. I started learning guitar and began to create my own songs and develop my sound. I created all sorts of funky songs that, frankly, were hard to listen to. Eventually, they did turn into something tolerable, however, and I decided to stick with it, immerse myself in the music while I have the chance and see where it takes me. Was that the right decision? Well, who knows? Maybe one day we'll find out. In the meantime, though, please enjoy this epic drum solo.